just moments away now from puck drop. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Schmaltz setting up against the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Intercepted. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dumps the puck in. Nice. Explores his options in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Svechnikov. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Carlo's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Puts it forward and makes the save.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes
scores! And a big one at that!
Yeah, number 499, James, just one away from 500. An incredible milestone that looms ahead. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Leafs are looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Siegenthaler's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Wass won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick snap! Oh, that's a piece of it off!
Wallstedt's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Dishes it off! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wallstedt! And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Sends it across. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Nyes. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to Robertson. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Fantastic save! Tosses it on to Robertson. Tries to get it over to Siegenthaler. Jones got it along the wing. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Nice, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. And they'll go the other way with it. Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass to Nyes. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Directs it on over to Tanev. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Nordiques is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. Nordiques got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Woll. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs take over on possession. Through center. Quebec's gained possession. Gregg scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Radish has got it against the boards. Takes the puck. And that's intercepted by Woll. Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Dished on over to Michelli. Takes the feed from his own end. Comes up with the stop. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Toronto's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Shot gets tipped. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Michelli. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the pass. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. How many times have you seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Toronto's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the glove save. And that's intercepted by Lawton. Denies him. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Pushes it across. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Hits the post. Trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one. He's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Good check, frees the puck up. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. And he takes the dish. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. They maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Harley. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Toronto's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Moves it quickly over to Tony. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Wallstedt's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Puck picked up by Toronto. Picked up by Svechnikov. Slides it across. Scores! And the pile. And they're going to mix it up between the bites here. The Leafs looking about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. The Leafs moving it up the ice. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Wedgwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
Barron's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And they're going to dance off here. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. We're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team as it hasn't been a good start.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. The Leafs win it. Tees it up on the blue line. Comes up with the block. Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Throws it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wedgwood.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Toss up the puck after that hit. And there's a glove save on the play.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great save! Passes it over! And that's intercepted by Perfetti. Loses his balance on the play. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Taken by Nylander. Quick pass to Knies. Takes the feed at the back end. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Dumps it in. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. He got all that one. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Nordiques got control of it now from their own end. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Turns that one away. Quebec's got the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Domi. Slides the puck to Broberg. And he takes the feed. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you gotta try it.
Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
The Leafs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets it over to Ekman-Larsson. Gets the puck in deep. Nordiques got possession of the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Ekman-Larsson. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes the shot. A sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Quebec's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Nordiques got a hold of the puck now. Rips a laser beam. Top save and a howitzer.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Toronto's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Robertson's won the faceoff. Second period nearly in the books here. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Lawton. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Practice for locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Big Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Nordiques is trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Into the corner now. Here's a shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. No Deeks through center and now in the offensive end. Sends it down low. Newhook's got it deep in the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. Here's the chance. Toronto's gained possession.
Domi's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Toronto's got the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it to Schwartz. And now it's grabbed by Brasso. The Leafs have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. No Deeks. Got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Goalie with a stop.
Domi's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Ekman Larsson's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And he makes a save there. Woll's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Smart defensive play there. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Puck grab by Yarncroke. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And loses possession after a solid hit. Denies him again. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Schmaltz plays the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. He's off. Standing tall with the save. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Puck scooped up by Yarncroke. Pass behind the net. Tries to get it to Robertson. Quick pass to Tanev. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Riley. The Leafs slide it through center. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Wedgwood's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puts it high.
This is a tough miscue. Not sure whether it was rotated or peeled him. I'm not sure he knows what he did on this one, James. He did all the right things to get to the scoring area, just didn't finish it off. The Leafs have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Leafs carried along the wall. Big time stop by Wedgwood. Works it across to Ekman Larson. Grabbed along the board by Joshua. Nordiques got the puck along the wall. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Moves around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Michelli. Here we go, puck's in deep. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to McKay. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Taken along the wall by Joshua. Handles the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nice zone entry from the left. The Leafs have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Nyes. And he passes it up ahead to Tavares. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Broken up at center by Tavares. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wedgwood. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Capitals are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, this is a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And then caroms off a body in the lane. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged and didn't give them much.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.